Blue Jays, New York.
Have you ever wondered about the small white ice crystalline bodies falling during winter seasons? How about the cold breeze of wind where leaves drops over roads with colorful vibrance? Nah, maybe we just experienced it while watching Elsa sing Let It Go and Into the Unknown.
Samantha?
These two specific seasons, which is definitely uncommon, especially to us living in a tropical region, where everybody's praying for snows, wearing their scarf, feeling the cold Christmas with lights and gift from a real snowman built outside. Hep hep, the Philippines will gonna be experiencing snow. Nah, it's hailstorm. Hello everyone, my name is Loy J. Singh, and in today's video, we will gonna be explaining the seasons, but more specifically on the temperate and polar regions. By the way, what do we mean when we say a season? According to the National Geographic Organization, a season is a period of year that is distinguished by a specific or a special climate conditions. So let's say for example that I have here in my hand a model of the Earth, and it is divided into three: the polar, temperate, and the tropical regions. So how do they differ in terms of seasons that they experience annually? So the tropical regions, we all know that they only have experienced two seasons, the summer and the spring, while the temperate and the polar regions experiences four seasons: summer, spring, winter, and autumn, that follow one another annually. So each has its own light, temperature, and weather patterns that repeat regularly. So in polar regions, the seasons in the northern hemisphere is opposite in the southern hemisphere. So when we have winter in the northern hemisphere, meaning the southern hemisphere has the season of summer. So we came into our mind, what are the factors affecting these seasonal variations? So let's find out. Ms. Camarumbias already discussed about the Earth's tiltness in distance from the sun, which causes the seasons. She already introduced the tropical zone, the places near the equator which experience little seasonal variation. The four-season year is typical only in the mid-latitudes. The mid-latitudes are places that are neither near the poles nor near the equator. The farther north you go, the bigger the differences in the seasons. This is called the temperate zones, which falls between the two tropics and the Arctic Circle in the north and the Antarctic Circle of the south, respectively. It usually has mild temperatures, perfect for vacation. This enjoys the four seasons annually: summer, spring, autumn, and winter. This is because in this region, the sun is never directly overhead. Polar regions experience seasonal variation, although they are generally colder than other places on Earth. Near the poles, the amount of daylight changes dramatically between summer and winter. In the northern hemisphere, winter generally begins on December 21 or 22. This is the winter solstice, the day of the year with the shortest period of daylight. Summer begins on June 20 or 21. This is the summer solstice, which has the most daylight of any day in the year. Spring and fall or autumn begins on equinoxes, days that have equal amount of daylight and darkness. The vernal or spring equinox falls on March 20 or 21, while the autumnal equinox is in September 22 or 23. Thank you for watching. Browse for more videos about meteorology.